Hey everybody, it's BC here, and welcome to another episode of Hellion. I'm actually in warp right now. I started recording about 10 minutes ago, and I think I know what's going on with my misrecordings because I'm using the star and the backslash key up by the numpad, and I think sometimes I'm hitting the backslash key which is supposed to be my stop recording instead of start. So I think that's going on, but I was talking about what today's plan is, and today I'm gonna go out and pick up a cargo bay. I gonna disconnect the crew quarter off the lifeboat, put the cargo bay there, and then put the crew quarters on the command module. And I was also talking about expanding, possibly getting like a long corridor down the line where it's a corridor T section, then have the refinery, and then the life support, and the lifeboat, and then the refinery, and or the cargo bay at power supply at the end. Sorry, and some other stuff. And I was also talking about how I was sort of pointing out how you could see inside like the power supply and the airlock and the command bridge and all that stuff. But anyways, we are here. Decided to warp out to Everest Station because this is an industrial area, so this is where we're gonna find a cargo bay. I'm not gonna go over there. I'm not attempting that for a while. But let's see what we find here. Wouldn't mind finding some derelicts too. Could use some more raw containers. I also want to maybe one day investigate those, see if we can actually put raw resources on those and bring it back with us. And there is somebody there. It's not my ship, I know that. Oh, there's another ship there, I don't care. I just want a cargo bay. And it looks like I might have to go to Athnar again, because everybody comes out to here. Yes, it doesn't look like I'm going to find anything here. See if we got anything up here. Nothing. Yeah, they did take the filter off too. They did have that at the top. But they took it out because apparently it was actually redundant, wasn't actually doing anything. So yes, I am going to have to go out to Athnar. Or not Athnar, Erdal. I went to Sinna last time. Maybe I'll go to... What was it, Olgaret? No, Arlan. Well, that's where I went last time, so maybe we'll go to Sinna this time. I am not finding anything. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to zoom out. We are going to zoom out again. Going to Erdal. Where is Erdal? And let's go to Sinna this time. That's Arlan. Oh yeah, Sinna was around Tiora. What was Tiora again? Oh, civilian. Yeah, we'll go to Sinna then. Warp out here. That was actually something I forgot to do. Not only did I forget to turn my FTL on when I left, but I forgot to turn on my reactor too. So I'm gonna try to get here quick. Really, even at warp 3, that's too slow. What? You serious? Oh, yeah, I'm going. Yeah, this is a big one. Okay, well, I guess I just canceled the maneuver. But anyways, yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to get there, so I'll bring you back when we're there. And here we are, the dark side of Everest Station. Nothing's showing up on the short range, so let's do a bit of a scan and see what we can find. Oh, Sinna. That's right, we're not Everest Station, we're to Sinna. That's right, I didn't realize my orbit was that close. And I need to relog. Hang on. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, after a 15-minute warp, I highly recommend logging out and logging back in. I've heard of issues of being logged out while you came out of warp, so I'm not 100% sure about that. But let's try a scan again. And I still can't believe how close we are to this thing. And that reminds me so much of Lathe from Kerbal. There we go. So let's see, derelict, 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 oh, L module, module, module. Oh, well, a couple of these modules. We might have to go to Ireland, I think. Let's see, around Tiora, we don't want Tiora. Go out again. We're back at Airedale, and then we want to go to Ireland, because that's where I got the power supply. So we'll just add a custom orbit here, we'll bring it out, and where are we? Okay, we are there. So we'll be fine, we'll warp here. We'll do this a quick one. That'll be fine, we'll go quick minute here. Do warp 2. No, warp 3. There we go. Why not? Alright, I shall return. Okay, we should be there in a couple of seconds here. So, let us see what we can find. See if there's anything close by. Nope. Always gotta check, because you never know. And this is one thing I like about having the inclined orbit that I have for the home station. Is whenever I'm going back, I usually don't have to worry about anything being in the way, because I'm usually either going northern or southern hemisphere. There's not too much around here. I was hoping to find something with a derelict nearby. Hold on a sec. Oh, I'm at the wrong place. I'm looking at military. That's why I'm not finding anything. That's why I'm finding all these ships. So, yeah. I shall... Well, let's actually see where we're at. Because if we're here, we're at Airedale. We need to go out, or we can go into Harath. And for some reason I don't have Harath written down. I don't know what is going on here. I have no idea what that is. Alright, I guess we're going back to Broken Marble. So I'll see you there. Okay, we are at Broken Marble. So let's see what we can find. Now that I'm actually in the right spot. What's that? And a derelict with a distress call. Ooh. Nothing came up in the chat, did it? No, it didn't. Alright, well, let's actually go check it out then. Why not? Why is my warp time off so bad? Oh, come on, really? It shouldn't be that bad. Alright, let's see if we can squeeze a minute out of this. And if it's a derelict, why would I have a distress call? There's Broken Marble. I can't wait till you can actually land on the planets. If they ever bring it in. But anyways, I'll save you the minute and I'll cut here. Okay, here we are at the derelict. There's actually 2 of them nearby, so let's see what we have here. I don't know why there'd be a distress call coming off of a derelict. Where's the other one? Okay, they're both here. That's probably the one with the distress call. But anyways, actually, let's bring it in a little closer so I don't have to fly as far. I'll actually try to get right between both of them. Let's see here, 67 and 150. Sure, let's do that. And we'll park to this one. Let's see what is going on here. Why can I not park? It's going to be a relog issue. Hang on. Okay. At least with the scene preloading, relogging doesn't take long. It only takes a couple of seconds, to be honest. So it's not the end of the world. And as you can see, my distance has changed because I'm actually on the wrong one. And it doesn't let me match speed for some reason. That is fine. Alright, we'll just have to make it quick then. And down, please. I'm gonna get my helmet on. And I made sure to top up all my jetpacks too. I did realize too, I only have 2 suits. So, as someone in the Steam discussions had mentioned a couple of months ago to one of the new people playing, that your suits were basically your lives. And it's not necessarily the jetpack, but the suit itself, because you can find the jetpacks everywhere. It's the suits, but technically you do need all 3 of them. But anyways, one of the things I want to start looking for is more orange containers. And drills too, if I can, because I can get the drills in these 2 compartments here. And probably in here, if I can get myself like 8 drills all ready to go with batteries and canisters preloaded, then that saves me a lot of time, so I can do much faster mining runs. Alright, let's see what we have here. Get my light on. Gotta get my light on. That's not what you're thinking. Okay, let's go this way. And let's see what we got. Couple more of these. I don't know how many of these we will ever need, but we'll take them. It's almost like somebody was just here. Well, maybe not. Ooh, I could use ammo. Take a couple of clips there. Sometimes stuff on the shelves, not in this case. And let's see what else I can find. Probably not going to be much in this one because this is only a halfer. We'll check these lockers over here. And nothing. That's about all we'll find in this one. Oh. A little bit of rubber banding. Now where's the other one? No, not that one. There we go. She drifted away. Alright. Just gotta get my bearings, make sure I know where I'm going. And this is probably the one that had the distress call, because this is a lifeboat. By the looks of it. This is also the one that usually tends to have a turret pad. So I gotta be careful on this one. Oh, hello. A little bit of a desync there. That could be so tricky sometimes. So I sometimes usually don't talk when I'm going in because I can't focus. And a rifle. Please tell me I have the room. Oops. Oh, damn. Alright, we'll have to come back for that, I guess. Oh, it doesn't matter. I got one already. Don't really need 2. Could use those, though. Okay, maybe not that one. Just let that float there. Let's see what we got over here. Anything special? Anything valuable? Anything useful? Go check the little corner in here. And a magazine I threw away. Nothing. Okay, wow, this wasn't a whole lot on this one. unfortunately. I don't know if I'll come back for the gun or not. I don't think you can put it down in the shelf in the cargo bay. Alright, where's that ship? Let's go find a power supply. Like, even if there was a resource injector I could pluck from the outside, that'd be worth it, but... Nope, nothing. Alright, where is the door? It's over on this side. Okay, I gotcha. Alright, so I'll bring you back when I'm back in the seat. Okay. I just took a minute there to put all the ammo away. I tried putting the gun down the shelf and that doesn't work. So anyways, let's see what we have around here. Do a bit of a scan here. See what we can find. I'm not going to go to the listening post. There's really no point. 'Cause that's not what I want. I want... Lucky Penny. Oh, nice to meet you, Lucky Penny. Okay. The corridor? Really? I'm not going to find anything, am I? I might have to go somewhere else then. Derelict, derelict, derelict. Listening post. Nothing. And that module's not going to be anything at all either. Alright, for industrial then, I guess, oh wait, hold on a second here. Of course I'm at the wrong planet again. I keep looking for military and I actually want industrial. So what is that? That's burner. Where is Everest? Alright. Yeah, I came to Broken Marble for some reason. I always think it's industrial for some reason, but I'll be back. Okay, here we are. Here we are back at Everest Station. An actual industrial zone. Let's see if we can actually find something now. Something that the developers might have to look at is maybe specifying what zone the planets are when you're around them. So then that way you can get a better idea of what's what. I'm sure it'll tell you in the glossary, but let's see what we have around here. So auxiliary storage, that. I don't think there's going to be anything here because there's just here, I do believe. Everest Station is supposed to be industrial, so should be something around here. If not, I will have to go somewhere else. Let's see. This overlay here definitely helps. Yeah, I'm not gonna find anything here. I've gone through 2 warp cells already today. Oh, it's either gonna be Tasciana or let's zoom out here. Let's go all the way out. Alright, I got Tasciana around at Athnar. Which is way in there. I have Ascatar, which is 1 out. But considering where we are in orbit, it might take a while to actually get there. Because if we're here and we're trying to get there, it might actually be quicker to go to Athnar. We'll head in and go to Tasciana, which would be right here. Now, I gotta see if I actually have the warp cells for this. Well, I do, but I know the first 2 are completely burnt out. Go add them to the dead box. Let's see, the first one's dead, second one's dead. Let's put this one in. Use that up. which is the empty box. This is the empty box. So I will just drop that like that and like that. And we'll grab another one of those, and that should be what, 60? Yes. Okay, now we go. Now this, I don't think it's going to take more than 7 minutes, maybe. Just a oddball guess here. This is Tuscany, yes. Let's try to get more of a round orbit. Warp 3 all the way, and oh, it's a little off. Oh, wow, it's gonna take 15, 16. Really? At warp 3? Oh my god. 20 minutes. Alright. It won't let me select the other ones. Weird. Alright, I think I have to log out because I changed the cells, but anyways, I'll bring it back once we get to Tuscany. Okay, I'm back. I'm actually on my way to Harath now, right now. The map that I have, it's kind of confusing. They sort of have the names of the planets and the moons like all cluttered together, so it's kind of hard to tell which is for which. And when I was writing everything down, I actually forgot to write down Harath. Harath is industrial, has 3 moons. Calypso is industrial, Iblis is military, and Enigma is civilian. So yeah, so we should be here pretty quick. I actually had to exit out of the game for 15 minutes. It's actually closer going here than to Athnar. Athnar was going to be about 20 minutes. This was 16, 17. Unfortunately, my cells are completely empty again. The first 2. So we'll probably have to... Maybe we'll swing by Iblis and go pick up some warp cells while we're there. Get rid of the old ones while we're at it. I don't know why I'm breathing so heavy. Life support should be good. Yes. So we should be here. I think I've only been here once. I think me and Tricorder were headed out to... I think we were actually going to Iblis, chasing down a doomed outpost. And I haven't actually seen one in the chat lately, so I don't know if they still have them or what. But let's find out what we got here. In 3... Okay, never mind, that's fine. That is fine, because we are here, we are around Harath, I should say. Let's do a bit of a scan and see what we have. A couple of asteroids. What is on this orbit here? A refining post. Asteroids, asteroids, asteroids. Well, I guess we're going to Calypso then. Which is on the other side, unfortunately. Enigma was that. Well, we might as well take a quick trip out to Iblis, see if we can find a couple of warp cells out here. Just because we're going to need them anyways, because that's basically all I have. Probably shouldn't be doing warp 3, but whatever. Warp cells are plentiful if you're willing to look for them. Sadly, they can't be refueled at the time, but they will be soon. Anyways, I shall return. My, that's a close orbit. Where is the planet? I have no idea. But nothing on the close short range. Do a quick scan here. See if we can find these ships nearby. And I have to log out. Okay, that's better. So, what do we have here? All derelicts. There's an L section. Derelict, derelict, derelict. No ships. Oh, that's a shame. Just my ship. Okay, well, let's see if we can get to... Where were we going again? We were going to Calypso, which is still out of range. Oh. Well, actually, I think we should be able to make it. We might have to wait an extra minute or two. So let's go back here. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. Sadly, or I'll have to do another jump. Yeah, not much I can do. I could hit up an asteroid quickly. Yeah, may as well. Let's go hit up an asteroid. We're picking up a cargo bay anyways. Why are you telling me an hour? I don't think so. It's probably going to cancel the maneuver on me. Warp 2? Warp 3? Sure, do warp 3. And I gotta log out again. Okay, we finally have made it to Calypso. I stopped at an asteroid. I filled almost 4 containers. I didn't bother changing any batteries because I didn't want to. But here we are. I do, like I said, have to find another ship or two somewhere. Get some more warp cells. And let's see if we can find something here. Derelicts, derelicts, derelicts everywhere. That's a good sign. We'll find something, hopefully. Unless somebody's already been here. Wow, nothing. You can try going back to Harath again, like around Harath's orbit. It's supposed to be industrial as well. But I'm finding nothing but derelicts. Let's go check the warp cell situation. God, it's so hard to find one. Alright, so those are dead. I have 2. And these 2 are dead. Right. Gonzoed. Alright, let's add these to the pile. 1 there, and 1 there. Alright, it's almost like there was a party here. And what do I got here? A 60 and a 30. Alright, well, let's see what this will get us. I do believe there was military around here. Iblith. Maybe we'll have to go hit up Iblith first. Let's see where Iblith is, and maybe we'll just get into orbit around Harath first. We've got to find a cargo bay. If we can find a cargo bay, we'll probably find a warp cell in there too. But we'll probably find a turret in there, so we probably won't be able to get anywhere. So, let's zoom out, see where Iblith is. Iblith is right there. On the other side, of course. And these are just all the asteroids. So, I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm actually on the other side. Set a custom orbit. Bring it in. Excuse me. Like so. We'll take that, bring it here. And then hopefully we don't hit the planet. 14 hours? What? No. Okay, well that doesn't want to do that then. Don't want to go to Enigma, I know that. Well, we might make it. Because Iblith is actually going faster than us. if we wait a few minutes, it might actually give us some time. I'm sure I'd have to rescan to see what else shows up here. Only other thing I could suggest is try going back to Broken Marble. Not really much else I can do except for going in further, but then that just means it's going to be harder to get home. So I'm going to we'll just set an orbit out to somewhere around here. Not too far out. Bring it in if we can. Let's see if we can actually get a line of sight of the planet. Alright, let's do that. That's a little better. Speed too low. Okay, fine. We'll do that. Alright, so I'm gonna do this, and then I guess we'll go check Iblis, and then I'll bring you back when I finally find the cargo bay. Okay, here we are, finally. Unfortunately, I had to come all the way to was it either Tusciana or Tasciana outside of Athnar, and I finally found one. I don't know if I'm going to have enough warp cells to get home. I might have to make a stop at Aerodale, but I know we're running a little short on time for this episode. We're running actually a little long, I should say. So I'm going to go ahead and grapple to this thing and call this an episode. I have to keep on playing because I have to get home or I'm going to die. So I'm run out of oxygen. It's the problem with this game. You can't just save and quit. You have to make sure you got everything shut off. So I'm not going to worry about checking for a turret. I'm just going to swing my ass around and grapple this bad boy. As long as I don't hit it. Let's actually get out of the way a little bit. Okay. But I'm down to, I think, altogether about 90% of a cell. So I don't know if that's enough to get me home. But we shall find out. Oh good, I'm all lined up too. Or orientated properly, I should say. Now, I know that's one thing that they changed was me docking or grappling to this will not authorize the turrets anymore. It has to be an actual command center. Command module, CM, whatever you want to call it. Command post. So, now because of the fact that these things don't actually shoot through walls anymore, we should be good to just go ahead and grapple it, just like we did with the power supply. Just go ahead and dock it right to, well, I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna take my crew quarter off and put it on the command module, and then attach this to the lifeboat. The only time I actually need to go in here is when I'm dropping off resources, and I've got some stuff already to refine. It just makes it so much easier to have this because you can process more at one time than you can with the lifeboat. Because that thing's only got like, oh, jeez. Coming a little hot here. Yeah, it's only got so much storage. So you can only refine so much at a time. And maybe we can see if there's a turret inside there. I don't think so. It would be moving if it was. Okay, so now let's see if I can actually make it home. Let's see what I got for warp cells first. Actually, I have to go in here to find that. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Is that a custom orbit? Let's see what I got here. So, yeah, I got about 95. It might get me home. But anyways, I'm going to call the episode here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.